The next topic is topic number 8, where we look at marketing. We are going to look at various aspects of marketing. Remember, we need to create awareness for your businesses. We need to have them running and running efficiently. We have what we call the 4 P's. We have the 4 P's of marketing: price, product, place, and promotion. That is what we refer to as the marketing mix, or is being discussed in this particular slide. So the product, the price, the place, the promotion, they are critical aspects for every marketer or for every entrepreneur to be able to know. So what is a product? Anything that can be offered to a market to satisfy a need or a want. Classification of products. The first one is services. They are intangible offers to consumers. So under products, of course, we have goods and services. So characteristics of services. Number one is intangibility. They cannot be seen, they cannot be tested, they cannot be heard, or they cannot be smelled. The other one is inseparability. So you cannot be able to separate the service from the owner. The other one is variability. Quality of services depends on who provides them and when and where. So my satisfaction of a certain service might not be the same with another person. The other one is perishability. Services cannot be stored for later use or sale. That is on perishability. And lastly, services are heterogeneous. So they are different. Heterogeneous, we are simply saying that services are different. Characteristics of goods is definitely the opposite of services. So they are tangible, you can touch, you can feel them. So examples are clothes, clothing, or cars, clothing, and machinery. They are perishable, so they can last only for a specific duration of time. Then we have separability. Goods can be stored for later use, thus production and consumption are typically separate. So separability means ownership of goods also changes. And then standardization. The quality of goods can be controlled through standardization and grading in the production process. Then from the first P on product, now we look at pricing. And we say that a price is about exchange of value of goods, or what we can also be able to say, what consumers are willing to pay. What consumers are willing to pay for a product. Then importance of pricing. Number 8, it determines a customer's choice and preferences depending on affordability. The other one is consumers use price cues to define worth of a product. The other one is prices is one of the most important elements in determining the market share. Market share is simply a share of that everyone has in the market. We have the big companies. For example, if we draw a market share diagram of our telecommunication companies, we have Safaricom may take the largest share because they are large in terms of customer numbers and they are large in terms of the profits that they are making. The other one is importance of pricing. The other one is it is able to obtain and maintain the loyalty and the enthusiasm of customers and distributors. So it is the price that determines whether you as a customer stays. And lastly, it enhances the image of the firm or the brand. Look at for the market for cars. High-end cars might be maybe 5 million, 3 million, 10 million, but people associate that with quality and so on and so forth. So price is quite an integral part of marketing, and we cannot afford to be able to avoid it. When we are setting prices, we need to look at a number of things. The first one is the objective of the product or the brand, the internal and external market conditions. The other one is the cost of production, the level of output. The other one is the level and the prices of competitors. The other one is the legal restrictions in terms of taxes. So as we set our prices, we need to factor in taxes. and the other one is competitive advantage, and the other one is the cost of distribution and marketing. You need to make sure that goods are available from one point to another. So as you price, you need to factor in how much will be the cost. Then we have promotion. It's all about creating awareness. And why is promotion important? We are saying it informs, so people get to know about information about a product. It persuades, so people are able to be convinced to buy the product. And then lastly, it reminds, and we are saying even the most loyal customers, they need to be reminded. And that's why you see big companies that have been in existence for long, they still do what? They still carry out promotional activities. We have different tools that we can use. We can, under promotion, we can use advertising. We are saying it is a paid form, so companies are willing, or entities can pay print media promotion, television promotion. Nowadays we have online kind of promotion. Then we have personal selling. This is where we use salespeople to be able to create awareness. And then sales promotions, we give incentives. Incentives means we can talk about, you as an entrepreneur can talk about buy one, get one free, and those kind of conversations for sales promotions. Then public relations, this one is simply a way that companies use to create awareness. So they don't pay for it. Public relations, so they use the print media. They have rumors. If there are any unfavorable rumors, it is the role of the company to come out and defend themselves. The other one is direct marketing. Direct communications with targeted individual consumers to obtain an immediate response of the product. And lastly is the P on place, or what we call distribution. So it's all about the movement of goods from one point to another. And we have different modes of transport that we can be able to use. We can use land transport, that is on the roads and rail. We can also use the water transport. We can also use air transport, that is airplanes, to be able to deliver goods, especially the perishable ones or bulky goods that cannot be transported by any other means.